Hey everyone, Brandon, Fernfield Farm Toolbox here, coming to you with another review. I know it's been a little while, but I have been reviewing the Metabo 18 volt IP56 triple hammer impact driver. I've been using it since late October, I think it was, and I have used it for a lot of different projects.
This is on the fast setting. This is all southern pine that I'm going through. That's what I get from work. So just as a reference, that's one of the hardest ones to go through, that you just, one of the hardest pines. So here we go. So that was pretty impressive.
It is quite powerful. It comes with the case, which we will talk about here in a little bit, 2 batteries and a charger. Sorry, this batteries from my miter saw. So this impact, when I first started using it, I actually didn't love how it felt in my hand. Now, I think that's because I was using my dad's 36 volt before, and I love the 36 volt, the power it had. I actually liked how the bigger battery, which is why I have this out here, I like how the bigger battery kind of seemed to be like a counterbalance. And I like that. Even though it had a big battery, it felt good in your hand, the 36 volt did. Now, when I first started using this, I thought I don't have big hands. It's like, it feels kind of small. But I used it for months here, and all of a sudden I noticed I'm using it for everything. So built myself a desk, which is sitting on right now. Built bookshelves. I added stuff to my deer blind. I use this thing for everything now. It comes with different settings. You can change them here to speed up and slow down, how fast it's spinning. You have your light, which on this one, the light is 3 lights at the top. I love that. On all my old ones, the light's down here, and you get some really bad shadow. Also on this one, belt clip, which is handy. A lot of times I don't want to wear a tool belt, so just hook that right on your pocket. Got this wrist strap. I'm not a big wrist strap guy, but it's there if you like that. Power wise, never had a problem. A lot of times I actually have to tone it down a little bit because it's zipping those screws in so fast that you got to watch it. Sometimes it's almost too fast. The only thing I've run into with this is sometimes it seems like there's a hesitation when you first start. I think that's probably because of the settings. A lot of times I'll change the setting, I'll go to pull the trigger, and then there's the slight hesitation. Not always, but sometimes. And honestly, that's the only complaint I have, is sometimes it seems like just once in a great while, it doesn't, you pull the trigger and I'm talking a millisecond, half a second delay, which is not a big deal. But that is the one thing I noticed about this. Now, my favorite thing, other than the tool, is this case. I mean, come on. You get a tool nowadays, you're lucky to get a bag. This case is like its own toolbox. Look at this. This is all just extra. You can see how dirty it is. I am always throwing bits or, drill bits, nails, screws, whatever I'm working on for my project. I just throw them in here, lock it down, and then they're with me. And then you have the storage on the inside. So you got a space for your battery, your drill, your charger. It all fits in here. Really simple, easy to carry. And you don't get an annoying bag. you get a tank of a case instead. So really big fan of that. Really like that. Really like the impact. If you can find one, I'd say get it. I love this thing.